For women struggling with infertility, having hope is so important.
Hope is what the Center for Advanced Reproductive Services at UConn gave the woman you're about to meet.
It wasn't something that was really talked about. A lot of people, didn't know what you were going through. My friends were getting pregnant left and right. I was almost embarrassed, that I couldn't have children when all my friends were having children. And I see now, after 15 years, that there is just so much more support and encouragement out there for people going through this.
Angela Poulos suffers from a common hormonal disorder called PCOS, or polycystic ovary syndrome. She was diagnosed in her 20s.
My periods just went away. They just stopped, and I went to the doctor, and after seeing my OBGYN and talking, and he said, you probably do have PCOS. I had all the symptoms, and he's like, don't worry, there's stuff out there. You might have a little trouble getting pregnant, but you could just take a pill and you'll get pregnant. So I kind of left with that encouragement. Little did I know that it would be a 4-year journey.
Dr. Reeva Makhijani says Angela's story is very common.
So PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is a common reproductive order affecting 1 out of 10 women of reproductive age. And it's basically a hormonal imbalance of reproductive hormones that results in irregular periods, excess hair growth, for example, and metabolic issues. And oftentimes women don't know they have it until they try to become pregnant.
Andrea came here to the Center for Advanced Reproductive Services in Farmington, where she underwent IVF and ended up having a successful pregnancy with twins who are now 15 years old.
I think the good news about PCOS is it's one of the most treatable forms of infertility. These women, their issue is typically that they're not ovulating regularly or on their own, but we have medications that are very effective at helping them ovulate and then subsequently get pregnant.
It just makes such a difference when, you have someone there kind of holding your hand through this process, because you don't want to do anything wrong.
The center helped Angela do everything right, and she was so grateful she decided she wanted to give back in a big way that led to a career change.
The journey that you took inspired you to become a nurse to help other women?
Yes, it did. It did. Going through it, not a lot of people can relate to what you're going through, and going through 4 years of these treatments here, it kind of inspired me to become a nurse. And that was one of my goals, is, to give back and to help other women that have gone through this.
And then came another big life change she never saw coming. Angela, at the age of 40, found out she was having another baby.
At age 40, I found myself pregnant without the help of IVF or any of these fertility medications. It was quite the pleasant surprise.
The twins, now teens, love their baby brother.
They are 10th graders. They are, thriving in school. They're involved in sports. They keep me on my toes, as well as the 4-year-old keeps me on my toes, but they're just wonderful, and there's just such a joy, and seeing them with their little brother just, brings me so much happiness.
Doctors at the center say Angela's story is one of many that should give women struggling with PCOS hope.
We see tons of women with PCOS. 1 in 10 women have PCOS of reproductive age, so certainly it's not unfamiliar to us. We're very comfortable treating women with PCOS, and there are some really great treatment options available to them, so I would definitely tell women to come see us and be optimistic about our ability to help them.
At what point should they be seeking you out and even coming in for an evaluation?
So a good place to start would be if you've been trying to get pregnant for 1 year and you're less than 35 years old, or 6 months if you're greater than 35 years old.
So for more information or to schedule an appointment, you can go to UConnFertility.com.
All right, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching Better. Great day. Quarter.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are, on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.